And Jeremiah's here with another edition of Beyond the Game.
Yeah, Keith, we all love an underdog story. Tenny Palepoi grew up in a family with 14 children. He knew what it took to work hard and fight for what he wanted. He beat the odds and made the San Diego Chargers roster this fall while enjoying his dream of playing in the NFL. He's also dealing with the nightmare of losing a loved one. Tenny Palepoi's NFL dream began as a young boy watching his older brother Anton. He played 5 years in the NFL after starring at Dixie State and UNLV.
You know, just going to those games, you know, especially like the Denver games and the Seattle games, you know, just made me love the sport even more.
His dream was to play at Utah.
47, Tenny Palepoi.
He was all-state at Skyline, but bad grades made that impossible. He went to Snow College, where a life-changing event would impact his football future.
My wife at the time when we were dating, you know, she found out she was pregnant, and, you know, it kind of, you know, reality set in. You know, I have this other responsibility, you know, probably the greatest responsibility you can have in life, and, you know, I had to kind of buckle down and man up to the occasion and, you know, take things a lot more serious, and that was the biggest blessing, I think, to me, and it's what landed me here.
Now a father, the JUCO All-American got his grades in order and finally made it to Utah, where his newfound focus and maturity helped him become an All-Pac-12 performer.
And he'll be sacked. He's dropped. Tenny Palepoi wrapped him up and took him down.
His play caught the eye of NFL scouts, but on draft day, he never got a call.
You know, I put in a lot of hard work, a lot of time into preparing to be out here, and I wasn't about to let that go to waste.
Determined to make a roster, he signed with the San Diego Chargers.
When the offers came in and I got here, you know, I realized I was on the same level as everyone else from the first-round pick to the last. And I love this game, man. And I wouldn't want to be doing anything else. And so, you know, when I was out here, I was passionate about everything I do. You know, I love the weight room, and having this thing as a job was my biggest goal and my biggest dream.
He beat the odds and made the team. He's seen action in every game as a rookie and has made 18 tackles.
San Diego was not fooled.
Being able to do this now is still unreal to me, but it's a lot of fun. You're lining up against guys like, you know, Tom Brady and Peyton Manning, and you're just like staring at them like, damn, am I really going against this guy? You know, like you grow up watching all these guys play. You know, I forget to get down in my stance because I'm just staring at him the whole time. I'm like, I just want to shake his hand. Like, this is, you know, Peyton Manning, but it's so much fun, so much fun.
No one was more proud of his accomplishment than his older brother, Francis.
My brother was my biggest fan, you know, my biggest fan. He went to every game since high school, and he was, you know, my biggest critic, you know, but yet, you know, he was my #1 fan.
After a long battle with heart disease, Francis passed away on November 27th. He was just 42 years old. He leaves behind a wife and 3 children.
You know, it's a big reality check, man. I mean, life is so precious, and, you know, it's truly a blessing, you know, family and just how precious life is. You know, going through that whole ordeal was hard for all of us, but, you know, it brought my family even closer together, and, you know, we're moving on, but, you know, he lives within us, you know, so we'll be all right.
Our condolences to the Palepoi family. Tenny faced Peyton Manning once again today. He made a tackle, and the Chargers lost to the Broncos. Keith?